Next problem, example 3. So we want to find this height. But they gave us this part is 9, so we only need to find this part, which is x, right? See that? What's the height? Now, the last thing is, what's the hypotenuse of the biggest triangle there? You see it? It is 17. So this one is 17. All right, now we're going to do our same thing that we did because we need to find this x because we want to find the height of the whole thing, 9, and then add 9 to it and find the answer. Okay? So then we'll say that we have a short leg, long leg, and a hypotenuse of the small, medium, and large. Short leg of the big one is 8. Hypotenuse of the small one is 8. Hypotenuse of the big one is 17. What else do we have? 15 is the hypotenuse of this one here, right? Of the medium one. What else do we have? Short leg of the medium is what? Medium. X. See it? Do we have enough to solve the equation now?
Yes.
Got our box, don't we? So we'll go x over 15 equals 8 over 17. 17x equals 15. Oops. Yeah, 15 times, no, go to raise that. 15 times 8, which is 120. Divide by 17. Now this says round to the nearest tenth, so we can now instead of leaving this as a fraction, go ahead and use a calculator and tell me what that is, please. Huh?
7.1.
Did you round that correctly? 7.111. Oh, 7.05, so that is 0.1. That's very good. Okay, so what's the height? H is equal to 16.1 feet. Okay. All right, good job. Questions? All right, let's go to the next one. All right. So, we know that we're going to look for, what we're looking for is what this cross member is right here. We want to know what the cross member is. Okay? That's what we're looking for. So, these two are identical, so we'll just use this right triangle right here. Okay? See that? So then what we'll do is, we want this one, which is 81.6. And then we have AB, which is 38.4. And then we have AC, which is 81.6. All right.
BC is 72.
Oh, 72. You're right. Thank you. 72. All right, now we got it. So we have so this is, where's our X? The green right there, right? Is the X. So now we'll go. Hypotenuse of the big one. Hypotenuses are always easier for me, I don't know why. So the hypotenuses are 81.6, 72, and 38.4. Okay. The long legs, the long leg of the big one is 72. What's the long leg of the small triangle? X. We have our crisscross. Huh? We got it, don't we? So here we go. X over 38.4 equals 72 over 81.6. X equals, I don't know what that number is. What is that number?
33, and then it's 0.88, so you round it to 9, right?
Yep. These two multiplied together?
Oh, sorry. 2,764.8.
2,764 divided by 81.6 equals
That one's then 33.9.
33.9,
Yes.
which is, and then we want the whole thing, so it's 33.9 times 2 equals 67.8. What are we talking about, centimeters? Look here. Here's another box. X over 72, 38.4 over 81. So if I did this, X over 72 equals 38.4 over 81.6. Guess what? Look. Do we end up multiplying the same numbers together? Came out to be the same thing. So there's going to be more than one way to do it, and you'll still get the same answer. Okay? All right. Is this your last example?
Yes.
All right, here we go. So on this picture, you can't really see it on your paper. This is W feet. You can't see that on there, can you? Can you see the other parts? This is 8.5 feet and 5 feet, okay? So what we're trying to do is we're trying to find the height of the gym. We know the distance of the nose to the wall, and we know the height of the nose, 5 feet, okay? So we'll go short leg, long leg, hypotenuse. Small, medium, large. We have short leg of the small, that's 5. Short leg of the medium, that's 8.5. Long leg of the small, 8.5. Long leg of the medium, W. See that? Now, 5W equals, I don't know what that is, 67, 70? What is it? 72 point, I can't hear you. 25. Divided by 5. So W equals, huh? 0.5, yeah. And then you have to add the 5 to it, right? So the height equals 19 point. So the box is a trick, not a trick, it's just a tool, right? These are always going to be similar triangles. The hardest part of all the years that I was teaching this before I started using the chart was figuring out which one went with what one. And once you put it in this chart, it's easy to see what goes with what. Does that make sense? So this is not difficult. How much time do we have left? All right.